Hey all, so today one of the things I wanted to talk about was ways you can kind of show people snippets of, your content and kind of, what you want to show people and what you want to show people for approval, and where you can kind of put those things and how you can go about showing people the things you want to get feedback on. Now, the ways you can get in contact with, people on the team would be through Discord. We have a whole section on kind of getting review on, the assets or on different things. There's a whole place where those things can be reviewed, and you can also email people individually or talk to them individually in any way, that, y'all have found works to get feedback. So, one of the things you can do is you don't want to send people necessarily the full video of the full animation all the time. Sometimes you just want to ask, hey, how does this hair look? And you would take a screenshot. However, you would do that on your computer. For example, I'm working at home on my Windows right now, so I have the print screen button. But you can also, if you're working on a Mac, it would be Shift 4 to take a screenshot. So if you're just trying to show like a still of something that you have or that you've done, that's a good option. If you want to show the animation or a bit of it on Mac, there is QuickTime. That is an option, and you can take a QuickTime video. You can also export things as a GIF. And the way to export anything really is, you would go to export. You go to export, and that kind of gives you your options, export movie, video, or exporting as a GIF. Right, and the reason you might do QuickTime as opposed to, the reason you might take a QuickTime video as opposed to just exporting the animation as a GIF or a movie or something is just because if you do a QuickTime, that gives you ways to select your area. So instead of just showing the stage, you can show the whole screen, including your timeline, which that's good perhaps if there's some things on your timeline that you want people to be able to see. Also, while GIFs are good at just kind of generally getting things down, what I have learned with GIFs is that with a GIF file, the timing is not going to be the same as your actual video file. So if you do export things in GIFs to show people quickly, just keep that in mind. And then also, if you want to show things with commentary, it is a bit harder to do on the Macs. You can call people on Discord at a time that's okay for them, and give them kind of feedback, and that's on the Macs, that's on, any really computer. But if you don't want to, arrange that time and just want to send something, perhaps with some commentary, on the computer I'm on right now, which is an MSI that has Windows 10 available, if you hit the Windows button on the keyboard as well as G, you get the gaming bar, which is what I'm using to screen record and record my voice right now, and that would let you enable you to put things, up for feedback with some of your own commentary if that's what you wanted to do. Also, if you're just on the fly showing people things quickly, what I've done for feedback, with maybe things like this or other even anime projects I've working on where I've just, wanted feedback from friends or whatever, you can just take a little video on your phone and that works too. So there's all kinds of, ways to screen capture or screen record with feedback, without feedback, showing the whole screen, showing just the things that you have on the stage. All kinds of methods of really showing your process and what's going on, and things that, you've either kind of wrapped up or in the process of wrapping up and doing, and might want a little bit of feedback on.